I'm gonna read out the matches at TLC tonight, and then do my prediction after I done my reading out the matches. Alright, let's start first. I don't know what matches will be in order, but I know I have a gut feeling there's be more matches to be added onto the TLC pay-per-view during TLC. Now let's start reading out all the matches. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus The Viper, Randy Orton in a Firefly Inferno match. Coming from me, I know what Inferno match is, being honest to you guys. And Inferno match is the only way to win that match by jacking out your opponent out of the ring. And then whoever who's the last one standing in the ring is the victor. But Firefly Inferno match, being honest, I don't know the hell that is. I know Inferno match, but I never heard of Firefly Inferno match. I'm looking forward or dislike tonight. Being honest, I'm looking forward to watch the pay-per-view. I'm looking forward to dislike watching that match to let you guys know. The next match, the World Tag Team Championship match. The New Day, obviously Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, versus the Hurt Business, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. I have a feeling that I have a good guess that WWE might probably add a stipulation in that match. Like, make it fair. Because it's TLC. Should be all stipulation for the match. Every single match is being confirmed right now. That I got on the piece of paper anyway. And I think if they WWE do put in stipulations for some of the matches, I think the World Tag Team titles should be defended like in a ladder match, tables match, chairs match. I don't know. That's me being honest. Next match, the SmackDown Women's Championship match. The Boss, Sasha Banks versus Untouchable Carmella. I'm looking forward to that match. Being honest, I am really looking forward for that match. Carmella, former Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion. 2 times Miss Money in the Bank winner against a former Raw Women's Champion, former NXT Women's Champion, former Women's Tag Team Champion, current SmackDown Women's Champion. I'm looking forward to what's going to be like, but I know it's probably a good match, or probably be, rubbish, shit match. Being honest, I don't know what's going to happen. All the other matches should be stipulation in there, so I can't say it properly. It's my speech language problem, but yeah. The next one, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and a mystery tag partner. It meant to be Asuka and Lana versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, but this past Monday on Raw, both Shayna and Nia Jax injured Lana, while Nia Jax obviously did a leg drop on Lana, and Lana couldn't compete then. After you find out, being honest, Lana did win the match in Nia Jax, but Nia Jax wasn't impressed that she's lost that match. But what Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler do is wrong. They are basically overlooking Lana. If you're being honest, Lana ain't a good superstar as them. But Lana deserved this match, because not only that, she being Nia Jax, but also both Asuka and Lana defeated Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler in a non-time match on Raw. And it's disrespectful Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler's doing to her. I hope Asuka can find a tag team partner. She probably some from NXT or bring someone back in the WWE, I don't know. But we find out by tonight who his tag team partner is. Alright, before I do the main events, that's one thing I thinking is gonna happen during the TLC is the Intercontinental Championship match between Big E and Sami Zayn. Obviously, Sami Zayn is the champion and Big E is an opponent. Sami Zayn did one thing. He's cheating his way to win last week. Last Friday, he cheated on SmackDown. He knew that somehow they would take Big E out, take him off. No, with a slap that will actually pee him off, Big E off, big time. But Sami Zayn cheating his way to win the match, got Big E that counted out. After Big E and Sami Zayn went under the ring, and somehow Big E, obviously Sami Zayn escaped from the ring, kicking off, stomping stomping Big E under the ring when Big E trying to escape, to get out under the ring and trying to get back in the ring. But obviously Sami Zayn waited, Big E come out, stomped him, and then he won back in when the referee managed to get to 9, and then soon 10, counted out. Being honest, Big E deserved a match. Because Big E didn't have a chance to beat beat Sami Zayn. And that's coming from here. Sami Zayn cheated his way to the match. And I think the only type of match I really want to see is this one. Big E versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere match. It means that Sami Zayn cannot escape. He cannot cheat his way to win. There's no DQ, no count out. Sami Zayn is going to be basically dead meat. Because being honest, Sami Zayn is afraid of Big E. Let's say this. Sami Zayn fear Big E. Big E will destroy Sami Zayn, and he will do it. And he will become the new Intercontinental Champion. And that's coming from me. Because Big E deserved an opportunity for a title. He didn't lose the match. Sami Zayn cheated his way to win. And yeah. Next match is the Universal Championship TLC match. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Past weeks, Kevin Owens basically not only won the opportunity, but he is trying so hard to get Jey Uso to open his eyes. What Roman's doing to Jey is disrespectful. He meant to be his fucking cousin, and the way he does it is disrespectful. Like, after Jey Uso beating Kevin Owens, actually, Kevin Owens beat Jey Uso. Roman come out, helped out beat Jey Uso, hit Kevin Owens with a steel chair, and sooner or later, he hit Jey Uso over the chair as well. The same thing keep going on, happen every single time. This past, basically, 2 nights ago, on Friday Night SmackDown, many times that Roman and Jey attack, but Kevin Owens can get back up. Kevin Owens is like a warrior. He won't give up. He will make sure he does the job. And this promise says, he will win the Universal Championship or he died trying. No matter how many times Roman will put Kevin through a table, or hit him with a steel chair, or put him through a steel ladder, Kevin Owens will carry on what he does, get back up, not giving up. He's basically like John Cena, when no matter how many times John Cena get beaten up, he get back up. Like past few years ago. Every time John Cena is in a I Quit match, Cena hasn't given up. Every single superstar he challenged John Cena in a cricket match. How many times that they brutally hurt Cena, he won't say the word I quit. Kevin Owens is like that. He will die trying, but he won't quit. He won't quit to become the 2 times Universal Champion. And that match I'm looking forward to happen. And that's coming for me. Now, the next match, the WWE Championship TLC match. The Scottish Warriors and also Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. This is going to be a good match, being honest. AJ obviously going to use his head. If he doesn't want to get claimed by Drew, the only way, make sure Drew do not use Claymore by hitting Drew with a steel jet on his legs, or anything could injure Drew. That's the only way that Styles could do. Obviously, Drew will somehow get back up. He won't give up. He will get angry and carry on the match. And he won't give up. We all know what Drew is like. We all know that he will not give up. And I'm looking for this match. Now, let's start the prediction. The Fiend Bray Wyatt vs Randy Orton Firefly Inferno match. I think that Randy will win that match. Next one, the World Tag Team Championship match. The New Day versus the Hurt Business, Shelton Benjamin, Sandage, and Cedric Alexander. I think it's going to be the Hurt Business. That's coming for me. The SmackDown Women's Championship match. Sasha Banks vs Carmella. Sasha Banks. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and her mystery opponent tag team partner. I think it's going to be Asuka and her mystery tag team partner. And hopefully this can get confirmed. Intercontinental Championship Falls Count Anywhere match. Sami Zayn versus Big E to win the match to become the new Intercontinental Champion. The next one, the Universal Championship TLC match. The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Being honest, I want Kevin Owens to beat Roman because, like guys, I don't like Roman. He's disrespectful. He doesn't show he cares about his own family. Kevin Owens, you got my luck. I give you all this luck to beat Roman Reigns. And if you have to, make sure he doesn't win that title. WWE Championship TLC match. Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles. Coming for me, Drew McIntyre. But whether how much Drew will get hurt, bruised, and battered, one thing is this: we all know one thing. There's the Miz will be in backstage, lurking around, waiting the right time to cash his Money in the Bank briefcase. Miz come out. Drew will try so hard to get back up. He's so injured. He's so brutal and hurt. Miz cash in. The Miz beat Drew McIntyre and become the new WWE champion before the new year of 2021 come up. Guys, can you comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you guys next time. I'm the king of games. Bang bang. Boom. TLC at 1 o'clock tonight. Boom.